One of the key combats from the Vietnam War is being commemorated on the big screen, Janie.
Yes, Danger Close, the Battle of Long Tan, stars an impressive local cast alongside two of Australia's most in-demand exports, Travis Fimmel and Luke Bracey.
Heroic, horrific and heartbreaking.
We're not going to make it, are we?
The Battle of Long Tan is one of the most confronting conflicts in Australia's war history.
We are being flanked on all sides.
He wants me to target his position.
If you don't drop, I'll be dead.
Now the story is being retold in Danger Close, the Battle of Long Tan. Shot in Queensland, the film follows the true story of 108 Aussie and Kiwi soldiers who bravely fought for their lives against thousands of Viet Cong in 1966. Sydney-born actor Luke Bracey only recently registered for combat, in a way, appearing in Mel Gibson's war drama Hacksaw Ridge. He's now back in the trenches as Sergeant Bob Buick. Luke's joined by former Viking star Travis Fimmel, who portrays Major Harry Smith.
We're not seeing many war movies being made anymore. Why did you both want to be a part of this?
You know, there's not many films about Australians sacrificing.
It's a story of 20-year-old guys sent to a place they didn't have a choice to do, ordinary blokes doing in an extraordinary situation. And I think it's important to show that war is hell and that beautiful things can come from it in this strange way, in terms of mateship and sacrifice and all that. And I think it's poignant these days to remind people that these guys are still with us and they didn't get the recognition they deserved. And I think it's just important that finally, 53 years after, they're kind of getting acknowledged.
And a lot of them, they felt when they came back, a lot was shunned a bit, you know. And obviously...
It wasn't their choice?
Yeah, it was not their choice, and what they did for...
each other.
Yeah, the whole movie's about the mateship and doing what you can for your mates.
I think it's just so important for even the younger generation to get a grasp of what happened.
It's almost impossible for people these days, especially younger people, to wrap their head around the fact these guys didn't have a choice. So I think that's kind of an important thing about this film. It's most of the time life is much bigger than you.
My boys can still fight. You're going to need them to.
You had veterans on set with you. How much did that help you as actors?
It's like it happened yesterday to them, you know. It's so fresh in their memories, and this was 53 years ago or something. And to see their camaraderie and mateship, and they just went through such an extraordinary experience with each other.
Getting to work with the Iraq and Afghanistan vets was great as well.
Yeah.
You know, they came on and not only were extras in the film, but they, for no money, volunteered to fill thousands of sandbags and build the whole camp of Nui Dat for the film, you know. And that's, these guys, they're not in the service anymore, they've come out of it, but that's the kind of mentality that these guys have. Selflessly sacrificing time and effort and energy and stuff like that for something that's bigger than them. I think that's a really great thing that you learn from these boys when they're around, you know. It means you come onto set and I think everyone involved, all us actors and the crew as well, you know, you get a big, great perspective that way, you know. You might be a little tired and cranky, but it's not about you.
I just want to get out of here and go home, get married, and forget all this.
Danger Close, the Battle of Long Tan hit cinemas this week. Samantha Dawson, Sky News.